In 2007, phones were clunky, with tiny screens and keyboards. Then Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone, a device that changed everything. It combined an iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. In 2008, the iPhone 3G brought 3G speeds and the App Store. Suddenly your phone could do so much more: games, tools, endless apps. The iPhone became the blueprint for modern mobile devices. And the world would never look back. Fast forward to 2009, the iPhone 3GS. The S stood for speed and it delivered. Apps launched faster, everything felt smoother. Video recording arrived, a game changer for mobile. Voice control hinted at the hands-free future. Then 2010, the iPhone 4. A total design overhaul, glass front and back, stainless steel band. It looked and felt premium, instantly iconic. The Retina display doubled pixel density, text and images were razor sharp. FaceTime video calling debuted, using the new front camera. The iPhone 4 set a new standard for smartphone design. It was a leap forward in both looks and technology. The sharp display changed how we viewed content. Apple's focus on yearly improvements was clear. The iPhone 4 became a design legend. It was more than a phone, it was a statement. The Retina display made everything pop. FaceTime made video calls mainstream. The iPhone 4's impact is still felt today. It was a monumental leap for Apple. The smartphone world took notice. The bar was raised for everyone. 2011 brought the iPhone 4S. Same look, but smarter. Siri arrived, making voice assistants mainstream. You could ask questions, set reminders, send messages. Suddenly, your phone talked back. The camera jumped to 8 megapixels, with better photos and 1080p video. The A5 chip made everything faster. The 4S was a huge hit and people held onto it for years. In 2012, the iPhone 5 debuted. Taller screen, lighter, thinner, and a new Lightning connector. LTE support brought blazing fast data. The unibody aluminum design felt modern and sleek. In 2013, Apple launched two phones, the iPhone 5S and colorful 5C. The 5S introduced Touch ID, fingerprint security, in the home button. Unlocking your phone and authorizing purchases became seamless. The A7 chip was the first 64-bit processor in a smartphone, a huge leap. The 5C brought fun colors and a polycarbonate shell. The iPhone lineup was diversifying. Security, speed, and style were now core to the iPhone experience. Touch ID set a new standard for mobile security. The iPhone 5S was a powerhouse in a familiar form. The 5C made iPhones more accessible. Apple was refining and expanding its reach. The iPhone was now smarter, faster, and more secure. Siri changed how we interacted with our devices. Touch ID made security effortless. The iPhone 5S and 5C showed Apple's willingness to experiment. The smartphone was evolving rapidly. The foundation for the modern iPhone was set. 2014, Apple finally went big with the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Screens jumped to 4.7 and 5.5 inches, matching the trend for larger phones. Rounded edges and thinner profiles made them feel fresh. These models sold in record numbers. Apple Pay arrived, your phone became your wallet. The larger screens made everything better: browsing, gaming, videos. The 6 Plus added optical image stabilization for sharper photos. In 2015, the iPhone 6S and 6S Plus arrived. 3D Touch let you press harder for new interactions, peek and pop. Stronger aluminum ended bendgate. Rose gold became a fan favorite. Early 2016 brought the first iPhone SE. It packed the power of a 6S into the compact body of a 5S, affordable, powerful, and beloved by fans of smaller phones. Apple was listening to users who wanted choice. The iPhone lineup now offered something for everyone: bigger screens, new features, and more options. Apple Pay changed how we paid. 3D Touch hinted at new ways to interact. The SE proved small phones still had a place. Apple was adapting to a changing market. The iPhone was more versatile than ever. The 6 and 6 Plus set sales records. The SE became a cult favorite. Apple's bold moves paid off. The iPhone was now truly for everyone. The era of choice had arrived. Late 2016, iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. The headphone jack disappeared, sparking controversy, but it enabled better water resistance and pushed wireless audio. The 7 Plus introduced dual cameras, wide and telephoto. Portrait mode brought pro-style background blur to your photos. The home button became solid-state, powered by the Taptic engine. In 2017, Apple marked the iPhone's 10th anniversary with the 8 and 8 Plus. Glass backs returned, enabling wireless charging. True tone displays adjusted to ambient light. The A11 Bionic chip powered AR and improved cameras. The 8 series was a refined, reliable evolution. Wireless charging was finally here. The dual camera system set a new standard for mobile photography. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus were the last of the classic design. Apple was preparing for something radical. The iPhone was now water-resistant, wirelessly charged, and camera-focused. The foundation for the next leap was set. The 7 Plus's camera changed mobile photography. The 8 series was a fitting send-off for the old design. Apple was ready to reinvent the iPhone again. If you enjoyed this journey through iPhone history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow tech enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more incredible tech journeys. Your support helps us bring you the stories behind the devices you love. 2017. Apple unveiled the iPhone X, edge-to-edge OLED display, no home button, just gestures. Face ID replaced Touch ID using advanced facial mapping. The notch was controversial, but became iconic. Animoji and Memoji made Face ID fun. The iPhone X was bold, expensive, and set a new direction. In 2018, Apple refined the formula with the XS and XS Max. Faster A12 Bionic chip, improved Face ID, and Smart HDR for photos. The gold finish stood out. The iPhone XR brought the X experience to more people. LCD liquid retina display, single camera with portrait mode, and fun colors. The XR had great battery life and became a massive hit. The X series redefined what an iPhone could be. Face ID became the new standard. The notch was here to stay. The XS and XR offered choice and power. Apple's design language shifted for the next decade. The iPhone X was a turning point. The XR proved affordable models could still be great. The X series made the future feel real. Apple's risk paid off. The iPhone was now all screen, all power. The X leap changed everything. The smartphone world followed. The iPhone was once again the trendsetter. 2019 iPhone 11 series. The base 11 got dual cameras, wide and ultra-wide. Night mode finally arrived, transforming low-light photography. The A13 Bionic chip kept Apple ahead in performance. New colors like green and purple added flair. The 11 Pro and Pro Max introduced triple cameras, wide, ultra-wide, telephoto. Matte glass backs and Super Retina XDR displays made them feel premium. Deep Fusion improved image detail. The Pro models were serious tools for creators. 2020 brought the second-gen iPhone SE, classic design, modern power. Later the iPhone 12 series landed. Flat edge design, 5G, and MagSafe for snap-on accessories. 4 models, Mini, Regular Pro and Pro Max. Pro models added LiDAR for AR and better low-light focus. Pro RAW and Dolby Vision HDR video pushed creative boundaries. Ceramic Shield improved drop protection. OLED displays for all models. 2021's iPhone 13 series refined the formula. Smaller notch, a 15-chip, better battery, cinematic mode brought pro video features. ProMotion 120Hz displays made everything smoother. The third-gen SE in 2022 added A15 and 5G to the classic look. The iPhone was now a creative powerhouse. Pro models led the way in photography and video. MagSafe opened new accessory possibilities. The iPhone kept evolving faster than ever. The Pro line became the gold standard. Apple's camera game was unmatched. From 2022, iPhones brought safety features like crash detection and emergency SOS, plus major camera upgrades. The dynamic island replaced the notch, changing how we interact with notifications. USB-C finally arrived, making charging and accessories easier. Titanium made the Pro models lighter and more premium. AI became central, on-device, private, and powerful. Apple Intelligence marked a new era. The iPhone was now an AI powerhouse. June 2025. The iPhone 17 is on the horizon, promising deeper AI integration. Apple Intelligence will make your phone proactive, anticipating needs, offering help before you ask. Rumors swirl, under-display Face ID, a true all-screen iPhone, even smarter cameras. The focus is seamless, AI-powered experiences. Looking further ahead, the possibilities are wild. Holographic interfaces, Arkansas projections, maybe even neural controls. The iPhone started as a phone, an iPod, and an internet device. Now it's our camera, wallet, navigator, and entertainment hub. It's evolving into an intelligent co-pilot for our lives. Think back to 2007. Look at how far we've come. The iPhone didn't just change phones, it changed us. It transformed how we connect, create, and experience the world. Imagine what's next, another 17 years from now. The journey has been incredible. The iPhone story is still being written. The next chapter is about intelligence, intuition, and seamless interaction. The future is wide open. One thing's certain, it'll be an exciting ride, and we're just getting started.